Welcome to Matt Riley Bakes. This recipe is for my salted caramel millionaire shortbread. Now it's actually law in this country for millionaires to have at least one slice of this a day. And if they don't, their millionaire's licence gets revoked. And I think that's why most of them are a little bit sort of porky. You don't need to be a millionaire to eat this or to make it, so let's get cracking. To start off with, I'm going to start with the shortbread base. I've got 200 grams of plain flour in a bowl. I'm adding 140 grams of salted butter to the flour. I'm going to add the 60 grams of golden caster sugar. So I'm going to start this off with a knife. What you want to do is finish it off with your fingertips. You want it to be a fine breadcrumb mix that you can easily push into your prepared tin. Okay, so now that butter's chopped up nice and small, it's time to get your hands dirty. So just want to mash the butter into the flour and sugar. It'll take a couple of minutes, but so that's what you're looking for really. If you can squeeze it together and it forms a ball, that's where you want to be. Okay, you're going to pour that straight in the tin and you want to start pushing this down. I'll use the back of a spoon. Once you're happy that it's really well pushed down in the tin, you need it pushed down well, because if it's not, it'll crumble when you come to take it out of the tin. Once you've done that, you're going to give it a good prodding with a fork all over. Okay, so when you've done that, it's good to go in the oven. It's going to be 160 degrees for 20 minutes, or until it's nice and golden brown all over. Now, normally I'd have a couple of cups of tea, but unbelievably, I haven't got time for that. I'm going to crack straight in with the caramel. This is the easiest way to make caramel. 100 grams of salted butter, 100 grams of light muscovado sugar, 2 tins of condensed milk. But because I want my caramel salted, I'm also adding 1 teaspoon of flaked sea salt. You don't have to add that if you'd rather not have salted caramel. You're wrong, but you could leave it out. So I'm going to pop that straight on the hob, heat that up. So what you're after is you need all the butter to melt, all the sugar to melt. You're going to have to keep stirring this for at least 5 minutes until it's thickened up and you can start seeing the change of colour. You can't turn your back on this unfortunately, because it will burn to the bottom of the pan pretty quickly. So there we go, that's probably been over 5 minutes actually, and that's what you're after. Nice and thick, so it just sort of falls off the spoon. Once your caramel's cooled and your base is cooled, pour the caramel over the top of the shortbread and bung it in the fridge to firm up. Give it a nice smooth out so it's fully coating all the shortbread. Pop that straight in the fridge to chill down for a while, then we get to work on the chocolate. We've got 200 grams of milk chocolate in a bain-marie. Bain-marie is a bowl with the chocolate in over some boiling water. Give it a stir, keep it all heated up. You don't want the bowl to hit the water. It's a nice gentle heat. Stir that, it'll all melt down. If you chop the chocolate into sort of equal sizes, it'll melt at the same speed. Okay, so the chocolates are melted. That's looking good. I've got the caramel and the shortbread out of the fridge. It's nice and firm, it's not sticky when you touch it, so that's ready to go. Chocolates can go on top of the caramel. I'm going to do alternate spoonfuls of the milk chocolate and the white chocolate. This is going to make it look well good. So I'm just spooning on the white chocolate and the dark chocolate. This one is pretty sporadic at the moment. I'm going to use this toothpick to make it look pretty. I mean, you can get your own one, but if you need to borrow this one, just give me an email and say I'll send this in the post. So you've got little white chocolate islands, and all you've got to do is just sort of drag them through each other. Drag it through the milk chocolate. That's all done. That's going to go back in the fridge to set the chocolate. So there you go, real easy recipe. Everybody loves it, tastes fantastic. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Matt Riley Bakes.